Hi, it's Wagger here, and I'm going to be showing you how to take apart an Aqua Tap and put it back together again. Sometimes you'll wear these out a bit, or it might break, something like that. You can get a repair kit if you send away for it, no problem at all, and that's what I've had to do. What I'm going to do is strip it down for you, and what you'll need, the tools, you need a pair of pliers, you need a hammer, and most importantly you need a cup of coffee. Okay, right, first thing to do, strip an Aqua Tap down. Just take it off the pole, of course. Take the hoses off, these little taps here. They just unscrew dead easy. That simplifies everything. Now you've just got the basic Aqua Tap there. Now the pliers, they're for taking the pins out. You can see the pins here and here. I've loosened them off before in advance of this to make it easier, so that they just pull out. You might find it a bit difficult. First off, there's one out. Get the second one out. Now you've got both your pins out there. Now what you do, you just pull it apart. It'll just slide apart like that, as you can see. And what you'll get is the ceramic pieces here, and one will come off from the other. There's like a sort of a sticky solution. I don't think it's magnetic, but if you press it hard it'll stick on, but that's important for later on. And that's how they actually work. You can see how when it revolves the water can come through the tiny holes there and shut it off. See how that principle works. Very simple, but all the best ideas are simple. So there you've got the component parts of an Aqua Tap. Okay, so now I'm going to put it back together again, which is reverse order. It's quite simple. Again, if you press this together, there's like a sticky surface and it'll just stick together. That's quite important. And you'll notice at the end here there's like a little slot. Now at the bottom of the Aqua Tap, where it slides in, you won't be able to see that perhaps, or you might. There's like a little groove in there into which this slot will fit, you see. So if you line those up as you put it in, yep, just push it right down to the bottom and twist it a little bit. You'll know it's seated properly because you can see the little holes here into which the pins will go. Can you see those? See, that turns there. And then you get one of the pins. You get the holes again. Sometimes you've got to push it quite hard because it's like almost sprung loaded. It tends to want to spring out again. But once you've got one pin located, that's fine. See, that's located. And that's what the hammer's for. Small hammer, and whack that into place. Turn it round, do the other side. That's gone in really nicely. Just whack that. Okay, one thing I have found with this situation though is once the pins have been taken out once, keep an eye on them in case you haven't put them in right. Maybe a bit of super glue would do on the pins, but be very careful, you might end up super gluing the whole thing. Some other type of glue might be better, some sort of resin base for that, or some Loctite, I don't really know, but I'm sure you lads will have some ideas. Then you just put the hoses back on. Which way? One hose is longer than the other, but I can't remember which way around it is. One will go to the brush. I think I've got this the right way around. Just screw them in. You don't need to have a spanner or anything, just finger tight. And then one for the other side. Where the hell is it? That is weird. Oh yeah, it's up there. And get them screwed in. And there you have it. One refurbished Aqua Tap. See, it works upside down as well. Your feed comes from the top of the Aqua Tap, it goes down into it, and then it comes up and out to your brush. Now to test this, see if you've got it working correctly, all you need to do is blow through one of the pipes. Blow through the bottom one and then close it. You could hear that working, and when I twist it, it stops it. So I've got that correctly. So there you go. That's how to strip down and put an Aqua Tap together again. So if you need to do that, there you go. It's not as difficult as you thought. Job done.